Alright, it's been a couple of days. Let's get back into playing Final Fantasy VII. I think the only thing that's left to do is to progress through the swamp. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. Right? No, I think we're good. Other than some optional assignments and things. So let's just go ahead. We can, we could jump down, right? From here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Chocobo. And then we'll just continue from here. I'd be very surprised if we didn't fight Migrosummer. Just trying to get through here in general. Wait, is this not the right way? I guess not. Alright, I guess we have to go all the way around the other way. And that's probably where we'll get ambushed. You know, they wouldn't miss an opportunity for that. They could put like another crazy cutscene fight into it, you know, the usual. They like to dress up their scenes in this game. Okay. Slowly go back around. Yeah, I need to go back and do the requests as well. I'll probably do that eventually. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Oh, yeah, obviously here, right? Yep. Look at this. Huh.
Over there.
Look. It's him. Somehow.
It's Sephiroth.
What?
But they don't... Yeah, it's just someone. Yeah.
Come on.
It's obviously Sephiroth. Oh, I can't move. There you go. A high caliber rifle for Barrett.
I don't see Sephiroth. Do you?
No, just a robe man. Huh.
I don't.
Alright, anyway. Cloud's crazy. That's gonna be the theme of the whole game. Cloud's crazy. There, Sephiroth. Cloud, you mean this dude? It just never responds. He never says anything again. You'd think that for such an obvious, hey, look, it's Sephiroth, he would at least, like, have a moment where he's like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
He isn't there.
What the?
It's a lot smaller in this. I remember it was very big.
Hey, get back here right now!
Or maybe it's still big. Yeah, it's big. Never mind.
It disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I hadn't noticed.
Focus.
Alright, shoot it. Man, they made sure to make the basic attack do like nothing. Ow. Alright, let's see, what does it even do? Weak to ice. Inflicting enough damage by exploiting its elemental weakness will pressure it. Hitting it with synergy abilities will pressure it instantly. Really? So any synergy ability will pressure it? Okay. I'm gonna have to heal.
All good.
What? Why does that hit me if I'm to the side? Okay, well that's an area move. Well, I'm never gonna get to use Blizzard. and I don't know, they just never really build up their ATB. It's really weird. I don't understand why the AI is unable to build it up. I don't think they're spending it on anything, are they? Let's see. Oh no, they are. Oh, never mind. I thought I had to command everything. Never mind. Okay. I wonder what she's... You know what it is? Tifa's spending it automatically on Unbridled Strength. I don't know what Aerith is spending it on. I think that missed.
I think this might be our chance.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough.
Oh, shit. Snap. Oh. I have to heal again. I don't have the MP to do this. Only she regenerates her MP. Okay, anyway. Great, just great. Chomp. Alright, that didn't work. Okay, please. Hopefully I could buy ethers at some point. It's so funny how, like, some Final Fantasy games you could just buy the shit out of ethers, and then, like, modern Final Fantasy games you just can't. So, whatever. It misses. Dude, Blizzard sucks. What the fuck? Blizzard's terrible. Alright, she only has one, so we have to fight more.
Get back!
Do you always have fire abilities?
Did it just get colder?
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance.
Ow! That hurt. A lot.
Gotta be all good.
Alright, anyway. I think I'm gonna have to play as Aerith and just attack just so I could heal, because I think having Cloud do the majority of the healing is just not working out.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, see ya. Okay. Soul Drain absorbs additional MP from staggered enemies. Jet Stream is the free wind attack. Conjure a ward. Attack spells cast within the ward will automatically be cast twice. It's only attack spells. She doesn't have Blizzard.
Watch the water.
Alright, anyway. Oh, it's eating her! Oh god! Holy shit! What? Why would they put this in the game? Oh my god, it ate her! What the fuck? They could actually banish someone with that? That is insane. What the fuck? What game am I playing? I guess I'll be playing like an older Final Fantasy game at that. Okay, let's try a synergy ability since that's apparently supposed to immediately knock him out or immediately pressure him. That's so stupid. Oh my god. Nah, I need Tifa to heal. Fuck, that's so funny, man. That is actually stupidly funny. Corrosive fluid. Man, I can't wait till we get a Cura at least. Ah, shit. You never get to move. Is power grapple? No, it is not.
I think it might be charging up.
I think we'll be fine. She does not have ATB. I'm the only one who ever has ATB.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
I think the AI is really inefficient with doing this. Okay, what do we have? I don't know what boost level she's on. limit should be the last thing we do.
I've got this.
Crippled the dome. Yeah, it should die. This should be it.
Any last words?
Yeah! Cut him down! Yeah, he survived it. Why does he have Godzilla's heat breath? Okay.
Then let's end this asshole.
Okay. He's got like no HP, but you know that doesn't mean anything. Oh! It's an underwater grapple. Alright, anyway. Well, luckily for me, can't grapple every character I have, so you could eat Cloud, that's fine. Let's end this asshole. Gone. Okay. We need 2 from Aerith. Raises limit levels. Wait, isn't she at 2? You know what, actually, I'm gonna summon. I don't know, Ifrit is fire element, but I think it'll still hit anyway. They don't really punish you like that anymore. Maybe in like an older game, but that's why in the older game the summoners would have multiple different abilities for them. So you could summon Shiva and Ifrit all at once. I don't think they really do that much anymore. Oh wow, that hurts a lot. Okay. Yeah, so because she got KO'd and she was the summoner, he just does his attack and leaves. Imagine if he absorbed this. Yeah, see, I told you he was gonna get hurt by it regardless. That would be funny. Alright, anyway. Job well done. I mean, this just happened, so he'll be fine.
Cloud! No.
I'm gonna squeeze ya and then eat ya.
What does he do? Oh my god. What? Why does he save him?
I can't let you die here, Cloud.
Obviously very easy for him, so. I think this used to be his theme. And then they changed it to One Wing Angel. I forget the name of it. It was like Those Who Inherit the Planet or something. It was more of like a spacey sci-fi theme.
Wakey, wakey.
And obviously One Winged Angel just sounds cooler.
You remember who I am?
Aerith.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
Sephiroth?
Where? Huh?
I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys are looking for him too. They've got to be.
Yeah, I kind of get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.
Alright. Midgard somewhere gone. You can now swim through the swamplands. Yeah, can I get a bench? You know, all these terrible wounds, you know, poison, burnt, squeezed, rough scales. Just sit down and it'll be fine. It'd actually be kind of funny if there was another fight and I immediately had to try to start healing. Alright, doesn't seem like there's much. Chapter 3.
Deeper into darkness.
He's here, isn't he? I don't know.
Well, monsters sure are. No doubt.
Monsters we can handle. We've dealt with worse.
That's easy for you to say. You fought the worst for a living. Not us, though.
Yeah, good point. You mind taking the lead, Merc?
As always.
For 2,000.
Enough for her standard course. Twice, right?
Her what now?
Ask him.
Cloud?
Get it. You guys need to focus.
Wasn't all that long ago that this place was a working mithril mine. Y'all know about mithril, right?
Not anything specific, no.
It's pretty tough.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Right on both
Very
counts.
descriptive.
But what you might not realize is just how rare it is. Never been found outside of these caves, in fact. And I ought to know. Worked in a mine myself back in the day. Hard not to learn about the life when you live in it.
Should we pick up a few souvenirs then?
We could, but probably not worth it. Shinra's been churning out stuff made with more durable alloys for years now. Even got that signature mithril sheen and everything.
Yeah, so that's why. Who needs this anymore?
Too.
Look at you, Mr. Shinra expert.
Yeah, so there's no point. This is cool, though. They basically turned it into a museum. Like, yeah, we used to mine mithril all the time back in the day. And now it's just pointless. Like, there's just better stuff. It's like how you would have iron and then steel and then all these other armors. And then after a point, it's just like, well, I have, like, carbon nanofibers or something. It's like, alright, well, no reason to bother with iron anymore. No reason to bother with any of this stuff. Do we even have anything worth getting on the folios? I don't even think so. Slip and slide. This is for Tifa. Team up with your partner to dodge and deliver a counter-strike dodge at the right time to perform a follow-up attack. ATB recharge rate up. Increases the ATB recharge rate when performing actions by 5%. Or, I don't know. Maybe we have them both do this. I think the AI is really poor at, like, actually generating synergy points, as well as generating, ATB. So I don't know. Maybe this will be better. I guess we'll just get both eventually, because obviously we want to improve that. On the other hand, United Refocus for Aerith. I think this team has pretty good synergy, so. Mad Dash, Electric Impulse, Barret and Red 13. Alicia Fire Attack. Vengeful Guardian. Counterfire. I don't really use Punisher mode. Cloud launches Tifa toward enemy to attack in tandem. I guess that's we'll just save up, I guess. Alright. Do they let you buy ethers? No, I think you have to make them. You have to make your own, unfortunately. I think other than that, we're fine. There's not really anything else to get, so Of course, they made me spend 2,000 on that one quest, which I would have bought a ton of items with, so I guess we just have to make them instead. We have 2 potions. Okay. Antidote, smelling salt, echo mist. Probably have to make at least 2 of these just in case. Okay. I guess we should make this just for the crafting experience, because that'll level us up to level 5. I guess we should, yeah. You can make a high potion, sailor's bracer, and a gold coral armlet. And a pair of revival earrings. Well, there's no reason to do the revival earrings. I mean, that's just kind of a waste a little bit. Talisman. I mean, it'll be worth making these just for the experience. But I suppose you could also... Oh, here we go. High power. There you go. And I can use this again. Perfect. So I think they keep it equipped, right? Yeah, it stays on them. We don't have to do anything else. Okay. Magical earrings increases magic power by 5%, increases max MP by 3. We don't own any earrings, so we can make earrings, which is just iron ore and a ruby. But I don't think we have enough to upgrade. Nope, we have just enough. We need rubies instead. Perfect. Alright. That's good enough. Yeah. She has the HP up. This is actually a little bit better, especially for her magic attack plus 4. Only thing she does is she loses 300 HP. I don't know. This is not bad. Guess we just put that back on her. It's fine. Just hoping that eventually people can get a little bit more materia slots. Because obviously that's like the big thing. Okay.
It's them.
It's the guys moving very slowly. Okay. Oh no!
Shit.
Hope they're okay.
Yeah. But if not, nothing we can do.
Right.
I don't know. We shouldn't just leave them. Know what? I'll go check.
Okay, I'll come too.
Nah, you stay. I know what I'm doing down here. You don't.
I used to work this mob.
Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him. I'm no stranger to caves.
Okay, if you're sure. Sorry to... I mean, thank you.
Ah, dude, I
Keep
wouldn't.
track of the other robes now. You hear?
Of course.
Alright, see you later. I didn't use either of you anyway. Bye.
Careful down there.
This is my battle team anyway. Party selection locked. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I like the original version because, like, even though it's 3D, it still feels like an old school Final Fantasy game in that regard. You know, like, once they started doing full 3D, that, like, 2D aspect kind of completely vanished. I very much like that it feels just like a 3D version of what you would have played or seen, you know? Done.
Do it.
You know, you got characters jumping all around. You got weird, stupid shit. You know, when they're marching in Junon, which is coming up soon, it just looks comedical as hell. It looks super funny and weird. You know, stuff like that. Oh, shit. Crystalline crab. Reduced. Okay, what is he weak to?
I got your number.
I fucking messed up. Explain their element. They're Blizzard. Okay. I'm gonna try to morph. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'm not morphing this guy. Never mind. I don't have ATB. I want to try to morph someone. Since I put the materia on, I might as well use it. Sylph gloves. That's the other thing, like, you have all these fantasy-based things, and I just don't feel like it matches at all with the vibe of the game. It's like, oh, here's a pair of Sylph gloves. Like, there's barely any... Like, the game is too futuristic a little bit. That's what I kind of wish 13 had done, is, like, everything on Cocoon is, like, super sci-fi, and then, like, I mean, I wish the majority of the game was on Pulse, where it's, like, OG Final Fantasy Wilderness and stuff, which is kind of what they did, but, again, the way they did it was just so awful. I feel like they just kept a lot of the names. I don't know. That's why I like 12, and that's why I like 16, because it's much more similar to like a classical Final Fantasy. Obviously, I'm not going to include 14, because to include an MMO with 10 years of content in it is a little bit unfair, right? Like, that's unfair to a game that's developed and then put out, and then they, you know, pretty much don't add anything else. It would be unfair of me to then hold it to the same standard. Ether, thank you. Need to learn how to make those. Workers, let's keep our minds safe, comply with regulations with disposing of waste, follow proper procedure to prevent cave-ins, carry an oxygen source at all times, wear your safety equipment. Well, glad we're doing none of that. It's a good thing.
We won't hold back. Enough, just like that, okay?
Wow, I completely curb stomped them. But then you fight the boss, and the boss is actually, like, kind of challenging. It's not even close to the level of the encounters near it. I don't know. Like, some of this cheesy stuff I just don't think translates well into 3D. Which is why, while I would like a 3D remake, like I said, of 5 and 6, like, it would have to be in that style that they had before with 4's remake, because they still had some of it. It just ends up looking weirder the more you transition off of sprites, you know? Oh, jeez, what the hell is this thing? An ogre. Whatever. Damage, I don't care. Whatever.
Allow me.
Alright. Blocking their club attacks will pressure them, but blocking furious blows or fury will make them more difficult to pressure. There you go. Get that proficiency bonus. Very nice, okay. That's a good ability if they're weak to either thunder or fire. Nice. What the fuck is this? An arc dragon. That is helpful. I just don't end up using that a lot of the time. Oops, I meant to use Braver. Unlike Kingdom Hearts, like, they slow time when you enter the menu, that's all. Okay. Alright, push it. I can't. I can only pull it. Okay. Obstacle, the main scenario. Whoa! They put something in your way. You have to slowly move it again.
This place is huge.
What's that?
Huh?
Hopefully, I take it out of here.
Let's see.
I wonder if there'll ever be a reason to come back to these places. I'm assuming that since it's open world, you can. It'll just be like something you could fast travel into or something. Obviously, they're not gonna let us fast travel now because, you know, we're missing 2 party members. But, you know, maybe later they'll let us come back. You just dick around or something.
Moving on then.
I guess I should equip Firebolt Blade as like L1 and X. Yeah, I should probably do that. We could wait a bit. All right. The ladder is broken. Why doesn't Tifa just like give me a buddy boost or something? Like, we'll do all this crazy stuff in a cutscene, but we won't be able to like boost each other up to get up there or something, you know? Okay. That's not at all what I wanted to do, actually. Just immediately, like, magnetized upward. Now you get down there. You gotta walk across. Okay, so it's not down here. Okay. Okay. So something probably like opens this up. I don't know if we have that in particular. Where are they? There you go. Why? What? Okay. I actually like this ability a lot. Boom! It's so good. It's so much more damage. I really do like it.
Just like that,
Okay. Just like that, it doesn't, none of its damage is reduced because it's all elemental. Okay, obviously nothing over there. Almost a big loop. So how do you get... I wonder how you get onto the bridge. You know, you probably turn the power back on. That's probably what the next step is. There you go. Now we have 2 of them. Firebolt.
Come on. Whatever.
Triple slash maybe, since there's multiple. Let's see. That move is okay. It's not stupendous. Fury. Well, they have very big and obvious attacks other than the stomp, so it's very easy to counter that. I like the immune. I think the immune is good, so like guarding is better in this game. I think dodging still kind of sucks. Like honestly, I'd rather almost just take the hit and just guard. Because I feel like you try to dodge and you end up just getting hit anyway, so it's like, well, what was the point? Take it out of here.
Still got time to catch up.
If any of them are still alive.
I mean, we also ran past that other one earlier, like... But that's not a big deal. Who cares? Phoenix down for 100. Ether. We only have 2 antidotes. Maybe buy like 3. Just to stock up. Probably have to buy another lightning materia. It takes a while to level up materia in this game though. Chakra restores 40% of damage taken. The lower HP, the more that is restored. I mean, Chakra could be good if you pass it around and have a bunch of high-leveled ones. It's basically 1 ATB for almost a half heal, and then maybe like 1 more full heal fully tops you off. But I don't think I want to do that. I have to use steel. We have to use all these other ones. I can't set gambits in this game, so I actually have to do it as the characters. Yeah. Bulletproof. Increases vitality, magic power, spirit. Okay.
Holding up okay?
Uh-oh.
He's been through worse. He's been instructed to take some time to himself. To relax. Recuperate.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds a lot like a nice, long, all expenses paid vacation.
Yeah, it's the new one. I remember her.
More or less.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Hardly. He's bored out of his mind.
The blonde, yeah. I forget her
What are we
name.
even doing here? Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense.
I don't care, I'm Mr.
Why are we
Worldwide.
wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic. Thoughts?
No, he's dying. He's a weirdo.
I say we put him down. I mean, that's what Sung would do if he was here.
Assholes.
Who's there?
Sharp ears.
Yeah.
Damn it.
No freaking way.
It's the ancient.
Avalanche.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
Elena, yeah.
But you 3 can call me your worst nightmare. Where's Reno?
On vacation.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk. And a consummate professional.
Alright. One tapper. Ah, damn it. She actually does stuff. Shockwave. Okay. I wonder if you could morph. You can't morph bosses. Obviously you can't. Distinguishing herself in the military academy, she was brought into the fold as the unit's newest member. Hitting her with powerful offensive abilities will pressure her. Interrupting her synergy strikes will also pressure her. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh my god. Listen, we have to capture the Ancient. They didn't say we couldn't rough him up. Pressured. Oh shit, what is he doing? Look at that ridiculous scream. Alright, anyway. So there's nothing to absorb. Ah. Place that down. I can't get out. Mr. Worldwide's grabbing me. I basically couldn't do anything to her. Oh, here we go. Something completely unrelated happening. Not yet.
Just like we practiced.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're gonna do their own synergy now. Petite powerhouse.
Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Get him! Here he comes!
Okay. What moves do I even have on her? Guaranteed to hit. He's protecting her. Okay. Can't summon. That's fine. I have to wait. We should try Shiva. Ah, fuck it. I like Ifrit.
You're ready.
That's one thing that 8 does that I do like is the Guardian Forces. I don't like that there's missables. Again, you could miss Eden, but I think some of that's cool. Ow. Ow. Anyway. Oh my god! Oh, she wasn't even doing anything. He just comes out of nowhere and pressures the shit out of her. Oh, this is bad. Look how close we are. Oh my god! Ah! Holy shit. She was like, nah, I'm done. I've had enough. I have to fight these assholes? No, I don't. What is this? Synchro. Wonder if it'll... Yep, it broke him. Perfect. What the fuck? What was that first attack? That was nowhere close. Draw enemies toward you? Yeah, no. Double that up. Oh, he's so fucked. And Ifrit's gonna leave, too. Attempt to take an item now. Yep, and we're gonna get Hellfire. Now, compared to Midgardsormr, this was easy, but to be fair, I don't think the Turks were ever that difficult. I think there's one fight in the original game where the Turks are kinda hard to kill. The only reason I remember her is because there's a plot later with Corneo that's kinda difficult.
Right now. where I can see it, lest you want a hole in your head. Now then, y'all got a lot to answer for. A lot of blood on your hands.
You need someone to blame.
Holy shit, I mean, I guess Elena was right then.
I suggest you look in the mirror.
I mean, that is also true.
For us, however, things have changed. While you're still wanted fugitives, if you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours.
Oh yeah? Bullshit.
Take care of Aerith for me.
Anyway, shoot this guy.
Elena!
Nice one, Red.
The grand irony of him saying take care of Aerith and then launching a grenade at her, or allowing Elena to do so. I mean, you could say that he's confident in their abilities, but it's also kind of just funny. It's like, ah, okay. Take care of Aerith. I'm gonna put her in dangerous situations.
Hey, where are the others?
You okay?
We're good. Just taking a quick dip to get the grime off.
Oh my god.
Do you see a way back up?
We'll find one.
We'll meet you at the exit.
Okay.
Hojo's lab was filled with men like this. Mako poisoned.
Yeah, it's never women that are
Last one of
the
them.
reunion people.
Poor bastards.
Yeah.
What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that. Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Oh, we have to play as Barret. Okay. Exploring as Barret, press square to unleash a hail of bullets that can destroy crates, obstructions, and mythril crystals. Alright, well, I haven't done anything with them, so I actually have to equip them with stuff. What level are they? Are they the same level? Yeah, okay. So everyone levels up at the same rate. Gatling gun. Have we even given him focus shot? Fire 20 bullets. High caliber. Leather bangle. Magic defense. Earrings increases magic power. More speed. I guess we give him the HP up. Sure. Do I even have any spare materia? I guess I would have to start taking materia off other characters. See, I kinda wish that that wasn't the case. I guess we give him fire. We give him ice. Makes it hard to be interrupted while using overcharge. Increases overcharge damage by 15%. Let's just give him max HP. And I guess we could take Tifa's materia just for a minute. Just so that way at least he can do something. Now Red still has... What does he even use? A collar? He has poison. Give him steel materia, I guess. Increases counter spin. Restores HP when activating vengeance mode. I don't know, sure. Alright, we won't put any summons. I think we should be fine. Give him the earrings, I guess. Oh, there's a bench here. I didn't have to do any of that. Oops. 2 high potions. Alright, let's buy 2 healing materia, 2 more just for the both of them, right? So they can both have cure. Now, what do we have again? We own way more than this. Guess we have to buy wind, lightning. There we go. At least you could change her equipment even when she's not in the party. That's something a lot of old games don't let you do. Alright, so we have ice, we have fire. Alright, healing. Give him healing as well. Precision defense. Extend the input time and increase stagger damage after blocking. Prevent binding attacks by blocking with perfect timing. That's actually not terrible. I'd hate to take it off. Let's see. We could give him fire, I guess. That's the exact one I didn't buy multiples of. Well, we'll give him lightning then. Okay. Shit! It's funny because Barrett actually curses a lot in the original, and they censor it. They put like a bunch of symbols and stuff. All right, so you can just shoot enemies. It doesn't do anything. Barrett specializes in range attacks, allowing him to strike enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. Pressing triangle unleashes powerful overcharge, greatly filling his ATB gauge. Press triangle again to charge the depleted gauge. After pressing triangle after using an ability or a standard attack will greatly fill the overcharge gauge. He does have to reload after a point. Would you believe fire is the one thing I don't have? Steel skin. Maximum fury for a long string of bullets. Significantly increases stagger. I actually should have seen what are the requirements for his to get focus shot permanent. I have no idea actually. Anyway, let's just do this. I'm done. Okay. Does he already know it? Efficiency bonus, stagger an enemy. I don't think he does. Yeah, so we want to use this because this is one of his better abilities. Like, I'm glad there's a reason to use all these different weapons, but you know, there's a reason to use it. It's just in the case of Cloud, I kind of want to use the Buster Sword most of the game because it's iconic. And the irony of it is that you don't even really use it that much. It's there for a little bit, and most of the symbolism of it came later. Like, it was just a weapon that was very iconic. Cliffs, okay. Time to die. Ow. Very nice. It's always a good time to die. Okay. I actually do wonder how far this goes. Probably not going to get, because there is an airship in this game. It's just very late in the game that you're able to get it. Okay, well, it wasn't really much in that, so, oh well, whatever. There you go. Yeah, I do have the window closed. They're just right outside. Bye.
Don't come back.
I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Alright, back down. Alright, because I don't think we could climb. Oh, no, we can. Never mind. I think I looked. Climbers. I mean, for such a big dude, they changed how Barrett looks in Advent Children, I think. Like, he looks completely different than this. Okay. Don't worry, it's not like there's fall damage or like is like Tomb Raider where you just fall to your death over and over again. Any reason to go down there? No, okay. That was the way we came up. I wasn't sure if like there was a reason to go back. Nothing. I mean, I guess it was just to progress. Didn't get anything from that. I mean, they're definitely loading us out with a bunch of items, right? Like, if you want to do any kind of smithing or anything like that. I mean, that's pretty much what the main reason to do all this is.
Yeah.
The excavation site. You get way more from this. It's not even like you could really miss it. Alright, let's kill this thing. Ow. Alright, I have no idea what this thing is weak to. Let's just shoot him with this. It missed! Dude, his whole point is to take out aerial enemies, and he missed. He dodged it. When have enemies even dodged anything in this game at all? What the fuck? I'm not fleeing. I'm being robbed is what's happening. He dodges it. Yeah, so they give you Barrett just for this, and it's not even good against the enemies here. Oh well, whatever. Unbelievable. You would think that would be like a late game thing, or maybe like you could swap party members in and out. I already, what was it this last session I ranted about that? Like how there's never been like a real RPG that does all of those. Like you could swap party members and you're not limited to like 3 fucking people. I forget if that was last session. But yeah, it's like every RPG just does 2 things right and 1 thing wrong. And this like 7 was the origination of that for me. Can't even see. He's dead. No, he's not. I lied. Don't choke me. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Like, I'll fight all these enemies. I mean, the experience is good. We need to get a lot more materia experience and everything, so I don't really mind that. I think that we have to stagger an enemy with it. What? Get off me. Red? Red 13 can definitely take down enemies with his razor-sharp claws and fangs. Swipe at foes or hold down to release a whirling slash. Successfully guarding against attacks fills the vengeance gauge, which can be consumed with triangle enter vengeance mode, increasing Red 13's attack power and dodge speed. It can be activated at any time, but it will last longer according to how full the gauge is. So he's kind of like alternate Cloud, if Punisher mode was like really good.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay. What's the reason to move this? Oh, it's the way out. Okay. Like, I know he doesn't struggle as much as Cloud does, but you would think that he would move him maybe a bit faster. To be fair, I guess he only has one arm. Or maybe he's just not bothered by it. Maybe it's just Barrett. He just does things at his own pace. Which just happens to be incredibly slow. Alright. What the fuck? There's an enemy right there. It's very interesting that you would prioritize items over enemies. Alright, sure. Oh, I was out of it. Okay. Oh, wow! Pressured the shit out of him. Nice. They're never going to be pressured for me to do this on, though. That's the thing. He was pressured for maybe, like, what, a second? There wasn't any time to fire the focus shot. It just does a lot of damage.
Well now, look who it is.
We've been waiting forever.
Hey guys! Over here!
Y'all taking a breather, or what?
The bridge is out!
Do you think you can give us a hand?
Let me see.
Oh.
For $2,000.
Hilarious.
shoot the ladder until it comes down. Alright, then we'll go over there next. What's over here? $1,000 gil. Okay, not bad. We could finally buy like an extra fire materia, because I have that fire and ice materia, that's why. Oh my god. Dude, I love that they don't have to censor anything anymore. And they can still get the T rating. That's how much ratings have changed. Like nowadays, you could say all kinds of stuff in games and show all kinds of stuff that you could not show years ago. ESRB and they would have brought this shit in front of Congress, like they did for like Night Trap and all other shit. Oh, I did master it. Okay, very nice. I think it was just staggering enemy now that I think about it. Yeah. And then they would have lied about you in front of Congress like they did with Night Trap. And they just didn't care, because back then there was no internet, there was no YouTube, there were no playthroughs. So you couldn't just, you know, you like anyone could just say anything about any game, and like what are you gonna do? Listen to fucking gamers? Like a lot of people just wanted to scapegoat the shit out of video games back then. And I mean they still do for all just different shit now. Oh, there was something back there. Oh well. They scapegoated the fuck out of video games way back in the day. Video games were gonna increase violence. Video games are gonna do this. Video games are gonna do that. Yeah, it was truly a wild ride. And then obviously, you know, you had Jack Thompson and stuff. And now you just have new age Jack Thompsons like Sarkeesian and Sweet Baby. It's nice. Just the same thing, but instead of wanting to like ban video games or get them heavily ridiculously censored and regulated, they just want to inject a bunch of bullshit into it instead that they like. Even if it doesn't match the theme or the intent or the design of the game, who cares? And then when the games do poorly, everyone sucks. It's funny how things really haven't changed, actually. Like it's basically the same shit, just a different day. I cannot believe they lied about Night Trap like that. That's insane. And the fact that like no one would even know, because there was no YouTube. Even people in my family are like, yeah, well, video games do horrible things to horrible people, and then they do horrible things to their own family, and it's totally okay. They don't need video games to do that. You're just an asshole. You did not need a video game to be a piece of shit. You came preloaded to be a piece of shit. Think about that. Think about all the people that have fucked around with people you know and done awful things to them, and they're just expected to recover from it. There was no video games involved in that, probably. It's just people being shitbags, because people are shitbags. Why is that? Look at that floating. Floating shit. Yeah, it's great. That shit is so wacky, man, I swear. It is so insane. Alright, see you never.
$2,000. And don't you forget.
I always come to collect my money.
I don't think we can open it from here.
See a button or a lever?
One sec.
Okay. Why'd they have Aerith do it?
Thanks, we owe you.
Yep.
$2,000.
That's
Oh. All right. For the folios, what else can we do? Folio level 30. Reduces the charge time for overcharge. Increases the HP when healing. Yeah, we might as well just get that, so you could do it more often. Friendly fire. Yeah, forget that. Okay, we'll just do this. Applies the protect status upon entering battle. Limit gauge stagger. Gale impulse. For red 13. Counter spin. Chain attack. Here's the vengeance gauge. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do that. If I ever have to use red, I might as well up a lot of that. Increase the amount of HP absorbed with Siphon Fang. Counter fire. Well, let's rush. Insufficient weapon level. Hold the button to gather strength and team with your partner and unleash a charge attack. Yeah, probably. And then we'll wait for that. We'll wait for some of these other ones. Damage dealt by basic attacks by 3%. Let's see. Nothing for her. And then we just hold on for Aerith. Orb of Lightning Materia Star. Okay. Actually, wait. Who has a Lightning Materia on? He doesn't. Assess. Uses assess on all targets. Well, we're getting close to that, so I might as well just hold on to it. ATB rate up. Who has Lightning Materia? Aerith does. Oh, I was just saying it was star 1. I thought it already came with 1 extra level. I mean, well... Fire, ice... Okay, we could change the Gatling gun then. Bonus round. What the fuck? Oh, it's triangle. I keep forgetting that. Is there anything worth linking? I don't think he has anything worth linking at the moment. Maybe that's for later. There you go. I'm sorry, that's wind. Oops. That's wind, not lightning. Yeah, whatever. Still don't have fire. Oh, no, we do. He has fire equipped. Never mind, I lied. We can put wind on him now. Yep. What weapon skills does he have? Increases overcharge reload when staggering enemies. Makes it hard to be interrupted while using overcharge. Increases magic attack by 20. Yeah, put that on. Obviously, we're going to get some kind of boss fight or something coming up. Big golem. Oh. Oh, shit. I don't remember this if this was a boss in the first game. Alright, Red, get him. Stop whiffing. Okay. We're working with unique bullets that increase stagger and power up your attacks. Alright, sounds good. Ow. There you go. Holy shit, we already got it back again. Sidewinder. Guard against attacks. Ah, fuck it. Am I still loaded? Yes. Wow, this lasts a long time, actually. Okay. You're gonna gain the proficiency bonus just by reloading. Okay. Okay, well, he was getting rocked too badly, he had to do something else. But they obviously made this a pretty reasonably easy fight. Just because, you know, it's Barret.
Damn, this sucker keeps on getting bigger and bigger. It just shook it
Yeah,
up.
we need to hit the right arm. You can't outrun that. Okay. Am I still loaded? I have 5 rounds. I mean, technically, yeah, it's better to do this, and then we'll reload afterwards. Ow, holy shit. Yeah, unfortunately, Barret is not very fast. Okay. I cannot reload. He's right on my ass. Alright, let's reload. I don't have, what sucks is, unfortunately, I don't have Assess on Barret. I should have probably taken that. So I just have to kind of fight blind. I mean, it's not that bad. Laser bombardment. Okay. I got you. See, I was smart enough to get out the way.
We gotta cripple this thing fast.
Shit. Does he have cure? Did I not give him cure? I did. So it's not the right arm. What else does he have that we can even hit? Oh shit, I can't get up. Alright, I'm fine. I have an ATV. I should maybe use the mix potion. Actually, no, let's use the mist potion. What other part of his body does he have? In the hole. I guess the spine.
Gonna blow your ass straight to hell.
I don't even know if that hit. Wow, perfect guard. Okay. Alright, I'll be taking this back. I wonder how long this lasts. Okay. Please heal. What? That just seemed weird. I got pushed. How much ammo do I have? 20. I really am gonna break the right arm. I don't know, maybe we're supposed to focus on the head. I'm just gonna break the right arm. We're getting close to it anyway. Oh my god! All hell breaks loose for him. Significantly increases stagger. Does it increase the percentage? Oh, why did I choose the... I didn't mean to do that. Alright, what's his limit? Bloodfang? He doesn't have, Cosmo memory? No, I guess not. Ah, AMP. Let's use a mixed potion. This increases stagger. I don't think it's gonna do much. It's fine. Leaping strike. Okay. Crush! Do I have ammo? No, I do not. I mean, I should probably wait. Will this power up my limit? I feel like it won't. Yeah, let's do this. Stardust Ray. I think single target would probably be better. Limit. Fire in the hole! Okay. We'll just heal each other. I don't know why I did that. I did that completely in reverse, like in my head. Oh god, he's gonna repair himself. Bonus round.
Perfect. It's putting itself back together.
Alright, we just do the same thing again then. We have more than enough ATB, we have more than enough items. I wonder what it will be weak to. I know it's blue. Does that mean it's weak to fire? You know, like, do I really want to say that that's what that implies? And maybe it can't block everything all the time. Okay. He's just gonna run out of HP. I mean, that's really just what's gonna happen. Okay. Gotcha, buddy. I guess you just are supposed to ignore it and just supposed to just keep shooting him. Okay. Done. The only dangerous attack he has is Rock Laser. Everything else is just like low damage is mitigated. Alright, very nice.
That's a mighty fine staircase. Thank you kindly.
What a coincidence. Thank you. Alright, we do need the Moogle medals as well, so that's good. Basically, we just opened up the entirety of this area, which is totally fine. Okay. Yeah, it might be a linear path, but at least you could go through it whenever you want now. So, like, nothing's gonna be super missable, I'm assuming. Wait, what the fuck? There you go. Did I go in a circle? Yeah, I did. They just climbed up here. Okay. Alright, no worries. Easy.
Hey,
What took you?
stumbled on the killer rock formation and couldn't tear ourselves away, right?
The ground here could give way at any moment. We shouldn't linger.
True, but don't forget, Shinra knows we're here now. Might be more of them outside.
That doesn't make any difference to me. I ain't stopping. Not for them or anyone. Not after Midgar. Not after what we saw.
Okay, he's a changed man. Yeah, the vision.
What's at stake here? The fate of the world. So if they get in our way, that's on them.
Right. Let's get back to tailing the guys in robes. They're our best chance of finding Sephiroth.
Alright. And the other two left the party. To be honest, I don't even think it matters if the guys in robes get killed. I don't think enough of them would have been significantly killed anyway for it to make a difference, ultimately. What? Oh, he has the ground stomp. I forgot about that already. He's getting beaten up in the dark. I think what you can do is you can release after every hit, basically. Yes. If there weren't two attacking at different intervals, you could totally do that. Alright. You're mine!
Keep it up.
Let's finish.
I think
This one's for you.
Cloud's gonna kill him. Yep. Easy. I mean, that would be one reason to use Barret. I think he does a decent amount of damage. But I think Aerith just has more MP, which is going to be better in the long run.
Won't take long. No time to celebrate.
Okay. All neatly lined up. What the hell?
Hey, check it out.
Make mine black.
Thank you.
Just them?
Guess so.
Alright, well, -1.
Oh my god.
He ain't coming back.
He's super dead. Nice.
That city they're headed to, is that...
Junar.
Yeah, with the big cannon. Yeah.
Come on.
Dawn of a new era. Okay, so some chapters are short, some chapters are open world chapters. Like, that was only like an hour or so. Until on Junon Remnant Wave and combat assignments have been registered.
Where did that
Phoenix as well.
come from, you think?
There's a story about a great condor said to roost on an island's abandoned reactor, though there's no longer any way to reach the isle, or at least none that I'm aware of.
Nature's finally reclaiming what Shinra stole.
Well, even if we could get there, I'd rather not bother. Didn't seem very friendly.
Agreed. Let's focus on where we can go.
Tourmaline. Okay. This guy's angry. Let's just help these random hooded people, you know. Why not? Do we even have chocobos? No, yeah. We have to find the chocobo in the region. Each region of the world is home to its own breed of chocobo with its own unique ability. However, you need to wrangle the area's bird first before you can call it to your side. You need to locate and follow their tracks. Some regions chocobos are required to complete certain odd jobs or progress in the story. Okay. Nope, we'll just walk. I wonder where they would be, though. What does this map even look like for this area? Oop. Alright. So it looks like there's different portions of this initial continent. They just cover up the parts that are just not accessible, right? So that was the Mithril Mine. Alright. I guess we could start by getting these. Even though I'm running the other way, like we could just start and go back. Okay, what do you have for me? That's never not funny to me. Things just flying all over the place and slapping down on the ground. Oh, Christ. Okay. So certain things we just cannot do until we get the chocobos. Well, Chadley, where do I find one, huh? Alright, here we go. 2 high potions. So that's what I mean. If 15 had just done even a portion of this, I think it would have been such an amazing game. Like, they could have spread out way more. I don't know how that didn't happen. I suspect, like I said, that the game was kind of rushed. Like, they made a good segment for Versus 13, and then they just didn't know what they were going to do for the rest of the game, so they just defaulted. Like, the Square Enix default now is to just make really linear corridor crawls that just have, like, set pieces, which can be fine. I mean, like, but it's such the antithesis of the gameplay that they used to make. It just ends up feeling so weird and out of place. And, like, when you have a corridor crawl, it's very easy for it to become very boring and very samey, right? Like, Half-Life 2, for example, did the opposite of this, right? It's a linear game. A lot of it is a corridor crawl, but they'll have tons of different things to mess around with, physics puzzles, all kinds of stuff like that are inside of a Half-Life 2, right? If you just make your game, I'm walking through generic stuff the whole time, there's nothing to scratch that itch of exploration. Like, I guess after a certain point, you could just peer behind the curtain and see you're just walking in a linear line. That's what I mean, like, you could have linear games, it just ends up being very weird. Sometimes I wonder where this dude even thinks he's going, like, holy shit. Firebolt. Fleet Wings and Capitaliers. Oh, he's dead. Well, they were nice to me. They allowed me to hit something else instead. Yeah, like if 15 had like 4 areas, basically. Even if the latter ones weren't as big as the first one, and then maybe like a 5th area, I think it would have been much better, personally. It would have made a lot more sense as well, you know? Okay.
I've confirmed proto-relic energy signals in your vicinity. Would you mind investigating?
Oh no. Rack and Ruin. Alright, well that's to the south. We haven't gotten to that yet. Alright. Here's the Chocobo.
Keep a lookout for chocobos.
Well, how am I supposed to sneak up on them? There's like no cover. There you go. What? We have to wrangle the gray chocobo. So yeah, those dots above their heads, you can only be spotted so many times. That's what we found with the bell fights. So like, even if you don't get detected, you can only raise the alarm or raise suspicion a few times before they're like, hold on, what the fuck is going on? And as you can see, they give you checkpoints. L1. What? They just don't care about the rocks. You can't even really get a good angle to throw them. They show no interest. What do you want me to do then? What? I like how he's just looking directly at me. I guess I'm not supposed to do this, right? Oh. I wasn't sure if he was going to stay asleep for good. Oops. Yeah, retry. I wasn't sure if they were going to stay asleep or how that works. No, so okay, retry from the checkpoint. So how do you get them to pay attention to this? Like, I'm wondering, do I have to do anything with this chocobo over here? I guess you must have to, right? Probably not, though. Like, how would you get around this chocobo over here? Let's see. You know what it is? This probably does something different. It doesn't just move this thing, does it? Oh, okay. Here I was thinking that it would move the other one. It doesn't. Alright. I wonder what the rocks are for then. Okay. Throw a rocket. Oh, it's to throw a rock at the switch. Okay. Here. I thought it was if you got stuck on this side, you could use that. You could call that back. That's not at all what it's for. Okay. What? Wait, which one? Oh, I didn't see that. Oops. The other ones immediately went to sleep, so I guess I don't have to creep too far ahead. I could creep behind a little bit. Alright. This is like gameplay I would expect from like the Safari Zone. Except we're using rocks as distractions instead of throwing them at Pokemon. Whoop. That just looks so clumsy. So who spotted me last time? I have no idea. I failed right in front of a checkpoint. Maybe it was this one right here. Well, at best, this is going to take us around, and it's going to take a very long time. I wonder if it'll speed up as we go around. I mean, being able to summon your Chocobo is at least more helpful, right? How many games do you have Chocobos in Final Fantasy? You could barely even ride them anywhere. What? No, he has not. You haven't seen anything, you fucking bird. I'm surprised it didn't give me a point, though. Dude, then what's the point of the rocks if they don't care about them? Are you serious? I was thinking I would distract it by throwing the rock. Oh, I'm fucked now. You're supposed to use that as cover. Why would they not get distracted by the rock? That's like the first thing that they teach you in the last area, is that throwing rocks distracts Chocobos. And then you come to this area and none of the Chocobos are distracted by rocks. Oh my god. Here. This is kind of dumb, because now it's obvious that they just know exactly where you are. Like, there's no sneaking in this. It's like a mandatory sequence of things you have to do. Like, I can't distract him with a rock or anything. Like, Belle is just gonna sit there for the rest of eternity looking right at me, so I could never approach Belle, ever. So we just have to wait for this thing to ride back around. Like, they all, like, obviously the game knows where you are, but it's very obvious that they want you to do this in a very particular way. And because of that, it's very straightforward. It's very linear. You can't, like, distract Belle and then just run up and grab her. So it plays completely differently than the last time you did a Chocobo Wrangle. Alright, I gotta be on the other side, though. I have to be on the outside. I don't know how I would get on the outside easily. At least I think I need to be on the outside. No, you have not. Thank you. Unbelievable.
Good bird.
And why were you so difficult, huh? Birds of the mountain. I'm surprised chocobos aren't enemies in this game. Chocobos in this region have legs and talons strong enough to scale certain cliff faces. If you want a surface marked with garish graffiti, approach the symbol while on chocobo back to scale it. You can also climb down these surfaces. Damn, and everyone gets a great chocobo. Okay. Obviously we're not going to do that. Divine Intel. Let's go back and do this. We have to right over there. I've never seen a chocobo do this. This is so insane. One of these is divine. The other one is the life spring.
Junon is home to the summoned entity Phoenix. Though Freet is often associated with fire, Phoenix's flames are no less potent. In fact, the conflagrations of this undying bird are said to imbue those it touches with renewed life. Perhaps it will offer you its grace.
Perhaps not. We shall see. Okay. Wonder why triangle? Oh shit. Yeah, even if we have to do like really easy versions of the primals, I guess we should just do them. Might as well just get the summons, especially since like some of them can't even level up. It also sucks too. I'm gonna still try to hunt down a copy of Remake Intergrade. Like, I would just like to have it, but for some reason, like certain games, even though they're like more recently released, must have had like really low print runs. And so the only thing I could think is like certain games just have really low print runs. And like if you don't grab them within like a couple months, like you pretty much have to go to the used market like entirely, right? So like sometimes that's fine, but sometimes obviously I would prefer, you know, get it new, right? Or, you know, prefer to just get it from something else. So yeah, I guess that's something I'll have to look for. I didn't look very hard, because ultimately I'm like, well, if it matters so much, it'll be explained in the story, like, probably, who knows, maybe Intergrade's a fucking throwaway DLC. I have no idea. But, and also I didn't like the game that much, to be fair. I didn't really like 7 Remake that much. It was okay. It was like the definition of a screaming average game. this is obviously much better, but yeah, I don't know. I bought it on PS4. I didn't know if there was going to be a PS5 version at the time, and honestly, I didn't even know if I was going to have a PS5 anytime in the near future back then. Square, square, triangle, triangle. Oh, okay. All right. No, don't stop me. Talk and walk.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Okay. Wonder where he is, specifically. I wonder if Junon's going to be an actual city to go into, or if Junon is going to be like a one-off thing. It seems like there's not going to be many missables in this game, if any, which is honestly like one of the biggest points in its favor. Think about how many Final Fantasy games could be improved if they made sure there were no missables. Like, that's like one of the biggest things I dislike about Final Fantasy games is, oh, you like this game? Well, if you didn't do this thing 50 hours ago, you're screwed. And that's what happened to my original Tactics Advanced playthrough, like I said. So it's like, I like that. I think that that's a really great thing to have in a game, especially if you're going to make it such an open-ended, long-form game. You can remove that. We could start to head south.
Anybody want to check out that tower? Make way! Come through! That was close.
They stagger easily. Okay, well, he's dead. How do you get Cloud to jump 4 enemies? I have no idea how you do that. Oh, nice. She parried him. She parried the shit out of him. Nice. This is such a weird looking tool. It looks like a Dead Space plasma cutter almost. I mean, he really just does kind of give you an Omni tool. Okay, combat. What? Alright. I mean, we could do this Fiend Intel 1. It's level 23. But I mean, we could do that. What are we, level 22? Yeah, we will be fine. Okay. So, beyond that... Everyone has the latest weapons, right? Yeah, all we have is the Sleek Saber. Dive Kick. Reverse Gale. Okay, well, maybe we should change off of this then, right? Has she learned it? No, she has not. So she needs to finish off an enemy, so I just need to play as Tifa more. Conjure an Arcane Ward. Activate the effects of the ward one time only while ward is on the field. Okay, so you just have to put down more wards. For Barret, obviously that's easy. Strike 2 or more enemies with Stardust Ray. Deplete the gauge while in Vengeance mode to increase potency and range. Okay. Alright, so I just have to play more as Tifa. Alright. Okay, after a whole ass side quest of different things I had to do, I'm finally ready to continue. Not that you would know if I didn't say anything. It's kind of interesting how that works out, regardless. Yeah, things have been a little bit up and down. I mean, it's nothing bad per se. It's just a lot of extraneous stuff I've been trying to keep track of. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, I'm way far in the south. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's way over there. Alright, well, let's see if we could do this. I guess I'll save since I haven't saved all day. I'll just make another save file. Doesn't matter. So the SSD I'm going to use to upgrade this PS4 finally came in. It's something I've been talking about a little bit. So after I'm done recording today, or maybe tomorrow, when I have some time, I'm going to try to install it and see if I can fix that. Oh, I should have healed before I did this. Why the fuck did I enter combat and I'm not fully healed? The caffeine. Okay. I'm not morph. Assess. Weak to arrow. Inflicting enough damage will cause it to retaliate with a violent attack, but evading it will pressure it. Ow, that hurts a lot. Alright, anyway. What is this? Okay. It's weak to wind. Do I have any wind spells? I do not. She's the only one who does it. She's getting pecked to death right now. I tried to release and then do more. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much on Cloud. I need to get a few more. I have more. I'm going to take off the Morph Materia. The Morph Materia hasn't really done much for me. Is she going to get pecked to death? Am I going to waste a cure? Wow, with 8 HP. Yeah. And I was too far away for cacophony. We're about to break it. She is nothing. Takes so long to land. I should have done it a second sooner. Ah, you can't block that. It's instantly unblockable. Wow. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna heal. Seems like it's a small cone, so it's not hard to get out of the way of. You should be able to kill it within the time limit. All right, we didn't pressure it. I don't know what attack it was. It might have been gouge. It might have been a lot of other things. All right, whatever. I have to remember that we don't heal out of combat. Okay, where's a bench? Like seriously, where's a bench? I don't want to go near Junon just in case. Like, there's no tents in this game either, so I guess what I could do is I could use one of my party members that's not... Wait, how do you use the spells? Here we go. Let's use someone like Barrett, who's not in the main party, and we'll just have him heal. Okay. What about Red? There you go. Okay. Again, you don't get a ton of MP. Like, if you're watching me play Final Fantasy V right now, you get a ton of MP in that game. You know, like cure costs like 6 and you get like hundreds of MP, plus you get tents and other stuff. We don't have that here, unfortunately. We're not as blessed as we normally should be. All right, rack and ruin. Guess we should also see what items we can make as well. Okay. High potion. That requires fewer materials. Very nice. Ethers. Oh, man. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay, so what are we at? We need a 15, which should be easy. Bulletproof vest. And 5 beast pelts. Or we can make the magical earrings. I mean, wait, why wouldn't we do this? Yeah. Okay. It's only worth 5. Well, we've never synthesized the base item. This is worth 50. It breaks upon use, though. Like, that's why I don't really want to make it. Like, I guess you make it just for whatever. Camaraderie earrings. Increases damage out with synergy skills and synergy abilities. Because none of this is really good anymore. Increases max HP by 250. That could be good for Aerith, maybe, just to boost her survivability. Okay. We need beast talent. Oh my lord, look how much it requires. Where are you supposed to get this much? Like, that's what... Forget it. We're not getting that. 700 to all allies. Like, this is doable. Okay, so we'll hold off. We get gold needle. Cures petrification, both gradual and instantaneous. And then a mixed high potion. Okay. You know me, I'm not like the biggest fan of having to slowly pick up items back to back. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna get to like game or disc 3 or portion 3 of the game, and we're gonna have like 10 people all riding around the overworld with us? Because there's still 4 party members that are not with us at the moment. Like, that's gonna be a little bit crazy. Like, we're gonna have like an active party, a sub party, and then the literal reserve party. Because having 10 people all running around at the same time is gonna be nuts. This game actually has a pretty big cast of characters. It has 10 playable characters. Okay. Woohoo! Ignolisk. I didn't even do anything to this thing. Nice.
Moving on then.
I wonder where the owl went. He saw me, he was like, come this way, and then he left. It might be further up this way. It could have been another path as well.
I see you made it safe and sound. According to the energy readings, the
Nice camera angle. Alright. Well, won't be needing you. Thanks. Can we get over this? Oh no, it's just a flat barricade. Okay, never mind. Alright. Who's gonna be responsible for this? Huh. What is that, cake? Food?
Something indeed. That's it. Now then, all that remains is to... That's odd. So many energy spikes. What could be the cause? This merits investigation.
Well, it's only a portion, maybe?
Fort Condor, huh? Takes me back. Used to study basic tactics with it.
Game's pretty fun, actually. Wedge was into it, and he and I'd play sometimes.
Detecting rapid increase in... Wait, Tifa, don't!
Complete the Fort Condor battle. Any level, so it sinks.
Reinforcements are here. We're safe.
Oh god! Huh? Why do I look like this? What happened to me?
What in the hell is going on here?
And why do we look like this?
This is a literal pixel remaster right here. This is actually what they would have done if they made a true blue remake. This is actually what it would look like, more or less.
Don't give up the fight.
No! Glad you're here, troopers. Shinra forces are poised to strike our position. Help us. You're our only hope.
We are?
Oh god, okay.
What did I just say?
There's no time. The enemy's already upon us. We'll explain on the way. Just come.
How simplified is this? You've been sucked into the board game known as Fort Condor. To claim the proto-relic here, you will need to lead the Condor Cavalry to victory over the advancing Shinra forces. Your forces are composed of two types of units, hero units and ally units. You can change your hero units, and L2R2 adjusts your overall strategy, which will alter the types of deployable ally units. When you're satisfied with your battle formation, you can begin the skirmish. Stronghold defense focused. Let's do offense focused. So he's ranged and Cloud is like tanky. Okay. Sure. Was it 7 that had a game like this in it? To deploy a unit, use a cursor, select a location, and press X. Here you enter tactical mode, where you can choose a unit. Take note of your opponent's deployment strategy located on the right side of the screen and plan accordingly. Okay. Units assign 1 of 3 roles: Vanguard, Ranged, or Defense. Pay close attention to these roles as they determine what enemies a unit will be effective against. You can view a diagram illustrating the relationship between these roles in the top right portion of the screen. Each unit has an ATB cost. The stronger the unit, the more ATB is required for deployment. Okay. Then we should put enforcers, right? I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm gonna be terrible at this. Well, that dude's super dead. I didn't know I was sending him out to his death. Send a cleric. Trebuchet. What is going on? Well, at least it's a stalemate on the right. I can't get anything going on the left. Put a cleric out. All right. Oh God, how is it going south so quickly? What? Can I put them on the field? How much ATB do they require? They're charging. Oh my God. I'm gonna put a second cleric. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, I'm not doing too well with this. Jesus Christ. Are you deploying Omega? So green has an advantage against blue. And red has an advantage against green. Dude, what the fuck? This is going about as well as you can expect. More rangers, I guess? There's a bunch of blues coming this way. I do not understand this in the slightest. You will lose if you cannot defeat the boss before... Forget this, dude. You know, the enemy will be unable to generate or deploy new units, granting you the perfect opportunity to unleash an all-out assault. I never got to deploy Cloud. There's no way... I never even got close. Oh, forget this, dude. I'm not doing this shit, then. Like, actually. I don't care. I don't. I'm sorry. I guess we're not doing this. I'm not gonna sit here and try to learn how to do this for 5 hours.
The hell was that?
Something really terrible.
Call me crazy, but we were inside the game, weren't we?
That's impossible. It is impossible, right?
Alright, anyway.
The proto-relic appears to have vanished.
Yeah.
If I were to guess, I'd say it's somewhere within that temporal rift. To secure it, I'm afraid you have no choice but to re-enter Fort Condor.
Yeah, that's not happening. Anyway. Moving beyond that, I'll go do the other stuff. I'm not gonna do weird stuff like that, like card games and shit. I don't really do them in any other game, and I don't really like them in this game either, so... Okay, why do they have a random fucking life ring here? Alright, where? Why would the owl want us to find these, though? It's kind of interesting. Like, I don't even understand the criteria for deploying a hero unit. Like, your dudes are getting bodied so much, it's like, what the fuck is even going on? It's not like Fire Emblem, and it's not like Advance Wars, which is what it would be probably closest to. I actually should play that Advance Wars collection that came out. I did buy it. I just didn't play it. Okay. Where is Chadley in this area? You know, he's probably outside Junon. You probably could approach it.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip.
Ugh.
It can be found within a derelict structure that sits upon the coastline. This area is modeled with craters resulting from intense warfare between the Republic and Shinra. Do mind your step as you proceed.
Alright. It's a little late for that. We already know this. Okay. We've been dodging craters. There was even that one crater we fell into. Alright. Yeah, we'll go back this way. Honestly, though, I do like their design, specifically for that minigame. It makes me wish that they would release a version of 7 that looks similar to that. I think that would be really good. Are you gonna hop out? Thank you. That's what I mean, like, between Octopath and all the other stuff that they've been cooking up, I mean, like, there's definitely ways to make a lot of these old games look really good. It's just that, you know, for the most part, remakes... Like, I know it's weird to say, like, please give more remakes, but it would be cool to have some remakes like that. Like, obviously, new games are always preferable, but sometimes, you know, you get a classic, you know, maybe the edges get sandpapered a little bit, like all the annoying grinding and stuff. Like, taking the grinding out of a game is probably one of the better things you could do. Especially, like, one of these older games where it's, like, RNG, and then maybe the monster you want to fight shows up. And then, you know, like, there's just a lot. Alright. That is something I don't usually mind. Even in remakes of games that I like, you know, like, sometimes changing that is fine by me. I barely even did anything to you. Okay, anyway. Okay, really quickly. I have 2 ATB. Let's assess. Exploiting their elements and weaknesses will pressure them. It's morph it. It's morphin' time!
Never in doubt.
They killed it. Okay, well. I tried. Tifa went up and slapped it. Which should give her credit for getting killing blows, right?
Find that chip if we used a chocobo.
There you go. Pack. You now transmute a manifestation of the planet's favor. Oh shit. Nice. They're gonna make me do this shit, actually. I'm gonna have to do that. It's gonna bother me that I'm not gonna get the proto relic. I'm gonna hate my life. Here, smell it. It's right there. An enhanced Alpha Dunk bangle. Enhanced Wise Fox bracelet. The enhanced sailor's bracelet. Yeah, are we gonna get the outfit for Barrett where he dresses up like a sailor? Alright, cool. I'm gonna have to do this shit. I should just go do it. And just try until I figure it out. Yeah, I guess I will have to do it. Because otherwise I'm not gonna get all the proto relics, and then what's the point of doing all this shit in the first place? Man, that's gonna be annoying. But it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game, especially one of the later ones, if there wasn't some fucking stupidly annoying side quest and minigame that you had to do. Honestly, I think that trend started in 7. I really do. They were like, oh, let's have the player race chocobos. And like, they lock good stuff behind it, but it's just annoying. And then obviously some games are worse about this than others. Tales will have a billion things to do, and I just never do any of them. I'll be honest with you. Like, I get enough from just playing the game. Where is it? Okay, well, I'll try it again. I'll give it a few tries. Try again. So maybe what you should do is you should just hold off. Let's not do this. Let's do defense. Well, what's the difference, though? Headquarters is more HP. You get elite enforcers. Okay. Defense focus. Entrench. Like, I don't even know what's the point of the hero units. I don't know. Like, they want me to play weird-ass League of Legends. Like, there's a reason I don't fucking play League of Legends. Okay. What's the blue? I think the blue is good against red. So we'll put out 2 Rangers. Or I can only put out 1. I need 3 ATB. Maybe just 1 normal one. Put out an Enforcer. Maybe it was the other way around. Yeah, I think I did it the other way around. You want them to have the down arrow. Oops. Alright, retry it. Other way around. Alright, we'll just do it until we get it. So we actually want to put a blue out instead. You want them to have the down arrow. Yeah. God damn, he one-shotted him. Alright. Let's put another Vanguard over there. Oh my god, look at it go. Probably should have deployed a Cleric. That might be a little too late now. Advantage, okay. I was reading the arrows the wrong way. Yeah, okay. Okay. So deploying red doesn't do anything for me because I don't have a red hero. If I had a red hero, it would do more. Okay, I'm kinda getting it now. What do we have coming over here? More Vanguards. You might as well deploy cheap Vanguards because there's no reason for you're not going to get a hero point out of it. Now over here, let's deploy Enforcers. So we eventually, I guess the goal is you should probably deploy units that are shitty just so that way you could get a hero out on the field as quickly as possible. So like 1 more Enforcer and I'll be able to send someone else to help Cloud. But I have to deploy a Vanguard here. This guy over here is going to die though. Deploying units with the same role as a hero unit? Why wouldn't you say this first? Why the fuck would you wait until I'm halfway through the fucking match to tell me this? That's so stupid. These units can only be deployed once per skirmish. Why would you tell me this now? The moment a hero unit is placed on the field, they will unleash a devastating attack that damages enemies and buffs allies. So knowing when and where to deploy them is key. Okay, well I would probably have undone it then, never mind. Might as well deploy an elite. I Oh, you can deploy as far up as your troops are. Okay, now why wouldn't they tell you that? That makes a huge fucking difference. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't they tell you this? I don't know if we're gonna win. Look how slow they're attacking. Wow, we did it with 2 seconds to spare. The way they did the tutorial for this is shit. Like, why wouldn't you tell me that up front? Like, tell me at least what I'm going to do, why I'm building up towards this.
We did it!
Oh my god.
Victory's ours! And we owe it all to your gracious aid. We thank you.
Captain! Fellow troopers! It would seem that our next battle is fast approaching! The enemy could launch another attack at any moment. Please, you must stay and help us fight.
Not again.
Oh, no. Took the proto-relic.
The proto-relic! Hmm? What is that I spy?
What is that I spy?
My memory is failing me, but intuition tells me that is the treasure I seek. Hold! Unhand that, you rogues!
Captain!
Is the captain supposed to look like Gilgamesh a little bit? Alright, it's gone.
Incredible! Simply incredible! No phenomenon like this has ever been observed before.
And hopefully it never will be again.
The very fabric of time and space was twisted. But how? Why?
Chadley, focus.
So what now, little man? Proto-relic's gone. One of those punks in there swiped it.
Right. Of course. The proto-relic. It's faint, but I'm still tracking its signal.
I don't know why they defaulted to have nothing on his face move besides his eyelids and his mouth. That's really weird.
We cannot ignore this amazing development.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, the whole tutorial for that is awful. Lots of Jetsam. Oh, like Ursula's things. Obviously, it's a real life term too. But every time I see both of them, I'm like, oh yeah, the Ursula eels, because I didn't know that. Because again, I don't think I've ever watched The Little Mermaid.
Condor kind of a big deal in Midgar?
Yeah, it was really popular in Sector 7.
It's poverty chess.
I gotten into it earlier. Think I could still learn the basics?
I don't see why not. I bet both you and Red could pick it up quickly.
What do you say to that?
I accept any and all challengers.
Oh, someone sounds confident. No backing out, okay?
Listen to y'all, as if we've got nothing better to do.
We don't. Side quests. That's one of the things that always feels weird when you're playing an RPG. It's like, oh yeah, the world is gonna end, you know, this evil egomaniac villain is gonna destroy everything. Let's go do side quests and race chocobos. But like, would you rather they just have it be missable, right? Like, that's the alternative. It's just a video game thing. You would never have a movie where at the final act, the heroes are like, you know what? Let's go dick around and play like alternate fucking poker. Like triple triad. Like what? This is why a Final Fantasy movie would just never work, honestly. Well, you know the next ones are going to be even worse, right? Like, I really hate to think that you have to memorize exactly what you're going to deploy, because then it's just trial and error until you finally just figure out the one way to win, which would be like, that would be kind of lame. If there's exactly one way to win these, I would absolutely hate that. But yeah, this month is going to be busy. There's a lot of games coming out, so that's going to be interesting.
Proto-relic energy signature confirmed near the board gate. I think we can safely say that's the entry point.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get in there and crack some more Shinra skulls.
Before we do this, are we sure we can get back?
Based on the analysis of your previous trip,
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm confident you'll return following the conclusion of the match. Failing that, you may be assured that I will retrieve you myself.
How does that work? How is Chadley able to pull us out?
I don't think I'll ever get used to this.
It's not.
Who designed me like this? Dude, this looks so good! Oh my god.
Going in! Charge!
Imagine if they remade the whole game for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks, and it looked like this. That would be dope.
Troopers, you're just in time.
8, this wouldn't work for 8. Only 7 looks like this, though.
Forces to lay waste to those fiends and reclaim my treasure.
What do you mean, your treasure? It came from our world. It belongs to us.
Oh, cease your whinging, man. We've no time for it.
You gonna help this time, Captain?
We can but charge! Your mission is to help us break through the enemy lines and retrieve the artifact they stole.
With the captain's aggressive approach, I fear we'll surely fail. Please, we can't succeed without you.
Oh, he's already done.
Captain! We're coming!
That's our cue.
It's our cue to sit back and do nothing. Alright, so they have... Unit with no role affiliation, whose only goal is to strike at a stronghold while his weapon incredibly fast has a small amount of HP. Only units capable of striking airborne enemies can attack it. Hella Trooper, weak Vanguard, a Cutter. Destroying this unit will not affect your chances at victory. Moth unit. I mean, like, what else would I even do? Trebuchet. Capable of striking a wide but fixed area. Defense focused. List. Why would you want to? Okay, because trebuchets cost less, but you lose elite enforcer. I don't know. I guess we just try it until we figure something out. Like, I don't know. This is hard. This is actually really hard. I don't know why this is the hardest thing in the game, but it really is. So right off the bat, we have... I mean, we could deploy an elite, right? I mean, but for the cost of 1 elite, we could deploy 2 smalls. But do we need to deploy 2 small? Yeah, we do, because there's... Let's bring a cleric, even though the clerics are stupid and they die immediately. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? You would be confused and surprised to know that that's this is... I hate this. What the fuck? Like, how did this go south so fucking quickly? How? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. How are you supposed to... Maybe you just play defense. Maybe you shouldn't even bother. You should just deploy a bunch of defensive units. Like, where are you supposed to get ATB from? You know what? Maybe I need to change. I'm going to get rid of Barrett. I'm not going to use Barrett. I'm going to use Cloud and Tifa. Like, I just feel like you don't get enough ATB for the amount of people you gotta kill. Like, I don't understand. This is a defense match. Forget this. Retry. Because, yeah. Let's... Because then the only thing I could deploy is Elite, though. Stronghold defense focused. I mean, I guess. And then we just try to store up. I'm not using Bear. I'm using Cloud Tifa. Well, let's try this. Dude, this is exactly why I don't do shit like this, man. Maybe I guess we do deploy an Elite then. Okay, who counters that? Jesus. Well, this dude's dead. Well, I don't want him to advance like this, but you don't really have much of a choice. Oh my god. This is so insane. Because now we have to start a completely different fight on this front. Alright, the sole purpose of the Archfiends is just to push your ability to deploy back. That's the only reason that they exist. What's coming this way? Alright, so we'll deploy 1 DPS over there. Okay. Here we go. Deploy Tifa. She's obviously going to need help. Let's deploy a cleric. Let's wait. I can deploy an elite in a few seconds. Oh! There's a limit to the amount you can deploy. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. There's a limit. You can only deploy so many per match. Gotcha. But this time around, we completely fucked them over. This was insane. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. We're having a Tifa. Oh, she's dead. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Alright, we won. Alright, now I'm starting to get it. You kind of need to know what they're going to deploy in what order, and what character best counters that so you can get your hero on the field.
Now, charge! Oh, no, you don't.
Oh my god. Ooh.
You fool. Oh.
Now it's just abducting him. Yeah, the trap is deploying Barret. Maybe Barret will be good when there's like a bunch of enemies, like a bunch of flying enemies. The flying enemy came so late, I already defeated the boss, basically.
Oh, it seems you've returned empty-handed.
This was probably one of the worst explained tutorials I think I've seen in a game in a long while.
But there was so much interference. We're dealing with a powerful energy source. Powerful enough to call current models into question.
Hey, Chadley, I think I heard the captain call the proto-relic his treasure or something. You know anything about that?
Sadly, no. While I could offer theories, I require more data to speak with confidence. I can, however, inform you of the relic's location. Let's head there next.
Okay. Oh, Captain, my Captain. What is that reference to? Is that Dead Poets Society? What was that? I remember reading it in, I think in like freshman year of high school, or maybe it was sophomore year. What was that? Is it a Ralph Waldo Emerson poem? I forget what it was, without searching it. But yeah, even some of my other friends are not digging the mini games. Like, I mean, they did showcase that. Was it the PlayStation Direct or whatever, where they were showing off this game? Because obviously this is a big deal for Sony, right? Like, this is a shit ton of money that they're about to make from this game alone, right? Like, so they had like that Direct where they showed off all the mini games and stuff. But man, that was like one of the worst explained mini games I've seen in a long time. That's like Sword Art levels. And when Hollow Fragment came out, I always tell this story. Hollow Fragment came out, the English translation was like really, really shitty English. You could tell that whoever did it did not natively speak English, and no one who natively spoke English, you know, corrected, proofread, or did anything with their work. They just said, all right, it's good enough, the weeaboos will deal with it. And I mean, they weren't wrong. We did. I did.